What's up, guys, and welcome to a conference championship edition of King Kraken Sports. Mike here, and today, yes, we're going to talk about the championship games this upcoming weekend. We are going to do some picks. Now, I haven't been able to do any picks videos on the playoffs or in the regular season yet, but we have some time to do it today. I've been doing a pick competition with my best friend, and I've been getting smoked in these playoffs. He's 8-0, I'm 6-2. I really have to hope that he just loses out for me to actually have a chance in this. The NFC has played out exactly the way I thought it would. I picked Green Bay and Atlanta to beat the last two teams standing, and Green Bay and Atlanta are the last two teams standing. The AFC has given me some troubles. I picked Oakland to beat Houston. That obviously didn't happen. They got spanked by Houston. And I picked Kansas City to beat Pittsburgh last week. That didn't happen either. So it didn't quite end up the way I thought it would. I did actually think that Kansas City and New England were going to be the two teams standing in the AFC. New England's there, so I got 3 out of 4. You know what? That's not bad. Last year I was kind of betting 50-50 on these. So being 6-2, that really is a nice confidence boost. Anyways, enough of that bullshit. Let's get right into these picks. First off is I believe the NFC Championship game is first as far as on the schedule, so we'll talk about that one first. So that is Green Bay visiting Atlanta. Now these are two extremely, extremely hot teams. Atlanta obviously has the best offense in the NFL. Green Bay has won 7 in a row, 8 in a row, something like that. Just really, really good teams. Couldn't have gotten two better teams to meet in this NFC Championship game. There was no way that Seattle was going to be able to stop Atlanta. And you know what? As good as that Dallas-Green Bay game was, and that was a really good game, there was just night and day between the two teams. And I really do think that if Green Bay hadn't taking their foot off the gas, that probably could have been another one of those blowouts. Thankfully, this past week, we really didn't get a lot of those blowouts. We got really close games, with the exception of New England and Houston. So who's winning the NFC? That's going to be the Green Bay Packers. I'm going Packers by a final score of 24-21. As much as I really like the Atlanta Falcons offense, as much as I really like Kyle Shanahan and what Dan Quinn has done for that defense still has a lot of weaknesses, and it's also pretty banged up too. And when you present a not-so-good banged-up defense to Aaron Rodgers, prepare to be eviscerated. He's going to tear up that defense. Whether or not they score more points than that, I don't know. I'm just saying 24-21. And, I'm going to say Rodgers throws for 303 touchdowns. I really think that those weaknesses are going to end up being Atlanta's Achilles heels. Sometimes their linebackers struggle in coverage. Sometimes their defensive backs struggle in coverage. And that's not what you want to present when Aaron Rodgers is coming up. On the AFC side, we have Pittsburgh and we have New England. And I read an interesting tweet the other day that since 2003, the AFC, as far as the Super Bowl, has only been represented by Big Ben, Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, and then the one year that the Ravens made it, and it was Joe Flacco. Since 2003. Obviously, that's going to continue this year because either Big Ben or Brady is going to be the AFC quarterback. And it's going to be Tom Brady. I'm going to think that the Patriots win this one 31-21. I think Ben's probably still a little banged up from some of those hits he took in that unnecessary third and fourth quarter when they're already beating the shit out of the Dolphins. And I just really think that, again, weaknesses in the secondary when Tom Brady's the opposite quarterback, not a chance. I'm betting on Brady on this one. And, come on, guys. It's Tom Brady's revenge tour. You knew that they were going to go to the Super Bowl this year. There was the Deflategate shit, and then, obviously, didn't get suspended last year, and then got suspended this year. You knew Brady was going to make the league pay when he got back on the field, and he's done just that. 28 touchdowns, 2 interceptions in the regular season. I think that Brady, obviously, is going to be the player of this game. I'm saying 350 and 3 touchdowns. I also think that LeGarrette Blount's probably going to pound one in on the ground, and that's because that's a LeGarrette Blount revenge game narrative. So that sets up a Super Bowl of the New England Patriots on one side, Green Bay Packers on the other one. Probably one of the best quarterback matchups in modern history. What do you guys think? What's your predictions? I want to hear from you guys. So, as always, guys, like, comment, subscribe. Spread the word. Tell a friend, then tell that friend to tell a friend. Till next time, guys, take it easy.